Please introduce yourselves.
So my name is Pig, and Bethany, will you introduce yourself with sign, please? Bethany speaks sign language, ASL.
Sign my name?
It's pretty impressive to me. It's one of the reasons that I love them.
Yeah.
Sorry for embarrassing you, love.
Um.
So when I say a psychedelic folk fantasia,
Yeah.
the idea is first that I'm high when I make it and when I write it. And am I audible?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're very
So
audible.
it's psychedelic for that reason, I believe. You could say something is psychedelic because that is a specific kind of sound that comes from a time and place where the name was introduced in the presence of psychedelic drugs for the first time and that kind of thing. Or you could say something is psychedelic because it's about the mind and stuff. But when I say it, I mean that I'm high.
Yeah. I mean, it could be altered states of mind. I mean, people listen to psychedelic music without chemicals, but we are
sure.
chemicals, and
Yeah.
chemicals are always happening to us. So
It's true. A consciousness is produced of a chemical reaction.
Yes.
We alter that reaction every day with every single thing we ingest, with our breath, what soaks in through our skin, in our feet.
That's right.
Whatever we eat or drink.
The gases that we breathe.
The gases that we breathe, which are constantly changing. I have this terrible dystopian fantasy
Cool.
that we will have too little oxygen and people will be too dumb from the lack of oxygen to realize what's happening to them,
my
and they'll
gosh.
just be choked out of existence with a depletion of oxygen. It's
That would-
terrifying, but I found out that's not really possible.
But
Thankfully.
it actually on a local level it's very possible. So I'm hearing like a rock opera or something.
Oh no.
Like a dystopian, that'd be really
Yeah,
cool. I don't know,
maybe.
just throwing it out there.
You know, whatever I'm thinking about, it comes out
Yeah.
in song. It's one
That's
of the ways
awesome.
that I speak.
Yeah. Is do you compose a stream of consciousness, or do you do it deterministically, but writing parts?
This particular project was created through stream of consciousness.
Cool.
And often I was just talking about very vivid dreams and visions that I was having while I was kind of out in the mountains all alone. And I wrote little lines of poetry, basically describing my dreams and jokes I tell myself. Nothing really too deep or anything. I'm not trying to be a prophet or something like that. I'm just entertaining myself. But yeah, I forget what we were talking about.
The way to write stuff.
yeah.
I'm really looking forward to listening to you.
Thank you.
Where can people locate your music?
I think the best thing to do, I'm considering taking a lot of my music off of the online distributors for a variety of reasons, but the best thing to do is to get the tape. It's a performance from Ashland, Oregon. We played about 100 shows this year, and it was one of the best shows. We got a good recording that night. You can order it on Bandcamp, asimplepig.bandcamp.com.
And I have two of them right here. Two of your cassettes. That's awesome. Cassette is a wonderful format, and you can order it off of Bandcamp, A Simple Pig.
One of the reasons I chose the cassette as the medium is that the drone of the Shruti box kind of merges with the guitar physically on the tape, and the music is actually composed for that sort of medium. So it sounds better on the tape. You can listen to it online, but that went into a microphone and then onto the internet because
Yeah.
of limited resources. It was the way I did
became
it, yeah.
digitized, and that
Exactly.
changes things. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right. Absolutely.
Now, are you guys on tour?
We are, yeah. We just came from Nashville.
They're on tour.
Yeah.
What's that?
They can't hear me because I got no
Oh,
mic.
you want to use my mic? I've talked enough. You can use my mic.
I say, yeah.
Okay.
They're on tour.
Yeah, they are. Yep. Oh, yep. You're on tour, and you're going to play in Athens soon. Where?
I am. I'm playing tomorrow at the Flicker Theater.
That's great.
I'm
That's
excited.
great.
I really like the bands that I'm playing
that's,
with.
That's going to be 4 bands. You, the Rishis, who are really good, and 2 others. What are the other 2?
The other 2 are AJ Griffin, I believe. Oh, we've got it right up
and
there.
Nodell.
And Nodell
If
from Portland.
people want to hear you, are you going to be the headliner? Are you going to be?
Oh,
the
no, I'm
last
playing
band?
second, I think.
Second, okay.
Yeah, you'll hear me
Okay.
there.
Great, great. I'm looking forward to this. This is
Me
going to be
too.
good. Right
Me
here
too.
in the studio, folks.
So where else are you guys going?
Where else are you guys going?
So we only have one more show booked as of today, and that's in Memphis on the 10th. We're free to play throughout the Southwest on our way back home. So if you live in the Southwest and you want to book us, or if you're in Southern California and you want to book us for, I don't know, a week from now or 2 weeks from now,
oh, cool.
then we'd stop by. It'd be our pleasure.
I'm going to be in Austin in a week,
Oh, you are?
and if you're going to be nearby, I'm going to look for you.
Okay.
I'm going to look for you.
So if you want to book us, you're in Austin. At least he'll be there.
I'll be
You know,
there.
maybe we get $10.
Maybe two others too, if they want to go. The other two people I'm traveling with. Do you have any plans for a recording in the coming year?
I'm going to be composing over the coming year and
Yeah,
talking with some
yeah.
of the people that I'm going to put together in the band. We're going to be demoing the studio record, and then near the end of 2024, we'll be going into the studio, and the hope is to have it released in 2025 and then have another tour. We're doing 2 more tours next year. One is in the Pacific Northwest in April.
That's outstanding. That's outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Let's see.
Can you tell us any weird stories on the road that you had?
Weird stories.
You know, I don't. It's hard because you don't want to, embarrass anybody or anything. I don't like to say anything about other people. We're often terrified because we sleep on the side of the road, out in some dirt road, and we sleep in a Prius, and people come driving by, and we're like, oh, what will they do to us? And that's kind of the weirdest thing about tour is
Dude.
when we're alone at night trying to sleep and that kind of thing.
Dude, I've been there. I've been there.
You know all about it. But whatever you got to do to make the tour happen, you got to do it.
That's right. Do you play in non-traditional venues? Have you ever played like in a state park or something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that?
I love that kind of thing. It's not really permitted, so I couldn't say for certain whether or not I did anything like that. But usually we play in houses or anywhere that we're invited. We love non-traditional venues. We're hoping to have kind of off-the-grid shows more often. We have a solar panel and a lithium battery
Awesome.
and a battery-powered PA. So we have taken it up to mountains, and Crystal Cave was awesome in South Dakota.
Yeah. That's outstanding. Oh, that's awesome. Well, so Simple Pig, and you're going to hear them later live in the studio. Next, we have Frederick Iriarte.